The U.S. is sending thousands more troops to Saudi Arabia. You'll remember it already sent hundreds over the summer as tension with Iran and elsewhere in the region increased. Now the Pentagon has confirmed a deployment of 3,000 troops. Let's talk to Rosalind Jordan now in Washington, D.C. who's following developments here. Rosalind.
Well, Kamal, I'm just getting through this statement just as you and our viewers are, and we should run through some of the material that's going along with the 3,000 U.S. troops to Saudi Arabia. They are deploying 2 fighter jet squadrons, 1 air expeditionary wing, 2 Patriot anti-missile defense systems, as well as 1 THAAD missile defense system. That's the that's the one that deals with missiles coming in from a higher altitude. And most recently, we saw the deployment of 3 such THAAD air missile defense systems to South Korea to respond to any potential threat from North Korea. This is a significant ramp up, but the U.S. says it is carrying out this action, Kamal, in order to protect its ally Saudi Arabia from threats in the region.
And I'm just reading, I think, the same statement, Ros, where they say the United States does not seek conflict with the Iranian regime. It starts to feel a little different, though, doesn't it? I mean, already over the summer, there was concern at the increase of hundreds of troops, now thousands.
Well, certainly, the U.S. has been very slowly adding more military presence in the Gulf region because of what it calls Iran's malign behavior. But certainly after the September 14th attack on Aramco facilities in the far eastern part of Saudi Arabia, and the determination by a number of intelligence agencies, not just from the U.S., but from in Europe as well, that it had to have been the Iranians behind that attack, that you are seeing this increased U.S. presence on Saudi soil. It had been quite politically sensitive for U.S. forces to be located inside Saudi Arabia, and some may recall that that was one of the reasons why al-Qaeda formed and was acting in attacks against so many Western and so many Saudi interests. The opposition to the presence of U.S. forces on Saudi soil, according to al-Qaeda, was seen as sacrilegious. But certainly in light of the ongoing tensions between Washington and Tehran, this is a significant ramp up. And certainly we understand that there may be some sort of briefing from Pentagon officials about the decision to send 3,000 troops to Saudi Arabia, where they might be able to give more context into why they've decided to do this and why now. It's been almost a month since the oil fields and oil processing facilities in eastern Saudi Arabia were attacked. Why now?
Okay, Rosalind Jordan in Washington, thank you.